up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Benny Rodriguez riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Warming Bernabel now at the plate.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Flips it behind his back, and they get the out.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now the base is loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they're up by 3.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
2 on, 2 outs.
Number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez with 4 runs batted in his last game. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. 1 run across. In there safely. It's 9-0.
His second knock of the night.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Out to short. Tovar throws to first. And that is that. But it's a huge 8-run inning for him as they open up the lead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Rockies nothing. Runner at first with no outs here.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. 6 of their hits have been on the ground, so that tells me they're being flexible with their approach and finding holes in the infield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's outside.
1-1.
Ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And caught on the warning track. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Rockies nothing. 1 down. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a foul out of play. Ohtani at third. Tucker at first. 1 gone. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 7th home run of the season. It's 17-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Man at first, and up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Yo, 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
That one not
ball,
close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the catcher.
Rodriguez was a big contributor for them in the win. Drove in 3 runs on the day.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Fought off foul.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies coming up. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now the Rockies catcher, Blake Sable. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Trailer, the runner at third. Lewis on second. Tolia at first with no outs. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores and the Twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Back here in Denver, the batter now, Benny Rodriguez. Bybee back to work. On the ground to short, Tovar. And a quick out, number 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's Royce Lewis. Out to short, Rodriguez. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tolia makes the grab, 1 away.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan
Tolia, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it to Casas. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Blake.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Outside, and that's ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Dodgers, The first baseman.
Man at first, nobody out. Now batting Tristan Casas. One on, nobody out. A run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kelman takes it in for the out. One down. One gone, runner at first. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Runner on the move. On the ground to third. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And next for L.A., David Fry. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 11-8.
Comes through with the RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Hits for average
Ball
power,
outside.
the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make. If you
Benny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Rodriguez digs in now.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Foul ball there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Coming home. The relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 3-zip, and that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. This one in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Tapped softly on the ground. Tovar zips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies nothing. So 1 out, nobody on. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. 1 out, bases empty. Out to short. Fires to first in time.
Batting third, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
2 outs, bases empty. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Tristan Casas, the next to hit. There goes the runner, and he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4. So the batting order turns over. Kevin Traylor getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies nothing. First and second, 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one inside. Look out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Betts, the lead runner, out at second. Tucker at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies nothing. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Blaylock back to work. That clips the corner.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Nobody out. Runner at first.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia. Is that right?
Yep. And then throw to first. And he's back safely.
He's in there.
Runner on the go. Ball misses.
1-1.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Grounds one to short. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, catcher Ivan.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera. Man at second. He's trying for third. This one in the air. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6, David Fry.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the third baseman, David Fry. One and two here. Runner takes off for third. Chopped left side. Sends it to Tolia, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Rockies 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And first offering is fouled off. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Rodriguez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had 3 hits and 2 runs batted in.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Benny Rodriguez, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. At the plate, Stone Garrett.
Right fielder, Stone Garrett.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires to first in time.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Junior Camillero.
And up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. Runner takes off on the ground. Tenna in plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Smith. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Man at first, 1 away.
Number 3, shortstop Benny Rodriguez.
Fouled off left side. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And delivers outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Tap foul at the plate. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. The shortstop takes the ball with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside.
Nope, that's it.
And the count's even at 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Garrett makes the grab, and the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. And now up for Washington, Jose Tenna.
Jose Tenna.
Can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time, and they don't get the out. So 2 down. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 19th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
First and second, 2 outs. Nick Pratto digging in for the Nationals. Up the middle, Rodriguez. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped the script of this game. It's the Nationals 8 and the Dodgers 5. Rodriguez made a big contribution despite the loss. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Benny Rodriguez ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Nick Pratto.
The first baseman, Nick Pratto.
One out, and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. That's it out.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Grady Howe.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Benny Rodriguez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent game. Foul ball. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him. Still finds a way to get off the throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swinging a foul straight back. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
First and second, 2 outs. Will Smith to the plate. That's to third. House throws across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Nationals nothing. Seaver King digging in for the Nationals.
Seaver King.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Looks to second, that's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Shortstop, Betty Rodriguez.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now 2 away.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And now Roderick Arias. Tying run at the plate. On the ground to the left. Rodriguez. And that is that. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Nationals nothing. 1 down. Now here is Benny Rodriguez. 1 for 3.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hard hit to third. Over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Rodriguez kept the hitting streak alive.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the center fielder,
Leading
Jacob
off tonight
Young.
for Washington, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Out to short, Rodriguez. To first, 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jose 10.
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Rodriguez.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Now the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
King on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Young tosses to first, and a quick out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Josh Young. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. He's out.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off down the right side. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there. Coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the
move to first. Rodriguez back on a dive.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1-run game, bottom 9. The other way. Dives. What a play. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Rodriguez strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Benny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young.
For Washington, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Sit him down.
Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez whips it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jose Tena.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And a foul ball.
Come on, Benny.
And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. One left for LA, scoreless after 1. First and second, no outs. Junior Caminero digs in now. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1 on to Hoskins. Double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a foul ball.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Let's go, Benny.
2 on, 1 out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run dinger. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 4-3. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Back here in LA, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
Sasaki with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Prado.
Runner, yes,
Shohei on the go to the right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1, score holds at 4-3. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. 1 out, base is empty. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Benny Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
High fly ball, right field. Garrett, long run on his horse. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Junior Caminero digging in for the Nationals. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short, Rodriguez. First out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it is 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one is absolutely belted. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Luis Rengifo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The winning run on second base. Swing and a ground ball. And crosses the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Live from Dodger Stadium, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Man at first, one away.
One.
Stops it on a slide to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside. That's ball two.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. One runs in, and it hits the base of the wall. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Fought off foul. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Let's go, Benny.
Swing and a foul out of play. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Ivan.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So they're all loaded up. Now the third baseman, David Fry. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout.
Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
Hit on the ground to short. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game. Alvarez on second. Ohtani over at first with one away. And there's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Oh! That ball was crushed. That one felt good. His 21st of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And Poche ready to work. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And next for L.A., Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Misses off the plate. And that is ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Man at second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Vierland makes the grab for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
One out, runner at second. Rodriguez digs in now. Tap foul at the plate. Ohtani leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that one almost hit him. One out and a runner at second here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Out to short, Caballero. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Ivan Herrera steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Herrera.
Gonzalez deals. To first, might be two. There's one. Out. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left on. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 9, the Rays 5. So runner at second, 2 down. David Hamilton will hit next. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take the series opener here at home. Rodriguez had a sensational showing in the win. Collected 4 hits, 1 of them left the park.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
Benny Rodriguez has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Benny Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent game. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two out, space is empty.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Sends it to first, and that is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The shortstop takes the ball. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And they'll do it again.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Popped up left side. Parks makes the catch. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains 1-0. So a man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Dodgers 1. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Uceta, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rodriguez with a less than great game in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Benny Rodriguez. Bradley in his 7th season, 27 years old, a former American League Cy Young Award winner. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, Will.
1 out and a runner at second.
Number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Popped up. Chisholm has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
1 out, base is empty.
Number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Jason Parks.
So up next, Benny Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Rays 6 and the Dodgers 1. Rodriguez with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
Benny Rodriguez with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. At the plate, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
That was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The shortstop takes a ball. That one way outside. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Into the top deck and out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit for the Reds. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move to the 2nd here in Cincinnati. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Reds 0. 2 out, space is empty.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jeffers brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead 4-0. One away with a runner at 3rd.
Shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Tucker stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Outside low, and the count is filled up.
Full count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ranging back, and he brings it into the warning track. Runner tagging from 3rd. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 7-2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball. Just outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. 1 run is in. Save! And it's an 8-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Runner breaks for 3rd. In the air, left field. He's got it. The throw into 2nd. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And next for L.A., Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. Runner on the go. Line drive and base hit. And now two aboard. And the throw's offline, safe at third. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Here's a 1-1.
Hey, nice rip, big guy.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Rodriguez had a sensational showing in the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Benny Rodriguez with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit for the Reds.
Paredes.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So up next, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Throw to first.
He's safe.
First offering, runner goes, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 7, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
2 on, 1 out. Ivan Herrera now at the plate. Runners on the move. In the dirt. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Out to short. De La Cruz throws to first in time, but the game is tied as the run comes in.
Baseman number 12, Reese Hoskins.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Shortstop, Teddy Rodriguez.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Man at first, one away.
Teddy
Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss. Strike one. On the ground to third. Good feed. That's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Dodgers 4. First and second, 2 outs. Rodriguez getting ready to hit. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 7 and the Dodgers 5. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that ends the inning. Reds down in order as they still lead by 1. It's 7-6. One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Shortstop, Teddy Rodriguez.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
And misses inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Foul ball there.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Ersing is just 1 strike away. This one's driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His second home run of the series. It's 7-7. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. at fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Back to the top of the order. Next is the designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar. And that one hit to first, and it gets by him.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Rodriguez was a real bright spot despite the loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Benny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Rodriguez.
Let's go, Reds! Come on, Reds! You can do it!
The shortstop takes a ball. Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent game. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. One out in the second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, nobody on. Next for Cincinnati, Oswaldo Cabrera.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Reds nothing. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Shortstop, Benny.
Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Way out front for strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Come on, Hunter.
And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
David Fry steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hey, Sean, let's do it!
2 outs.
Right away, big guy.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
First and second, 1 out. Now here is Nathaniel Lowe. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Edmund. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers. 2 out, space is empty.
Shortstop, Betty Rodriguez.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. And it gets by him. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Will Smith to the plate.
Well, the way these 2 teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. So the Dodgers leave 1, and it remains 5-3. First and second, 2 outs. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Ryan Jeffers.
Up the middle, Rodriguez. Tosses to first. Out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 and draw even. 7th inning coming up, and we're all even at 6 apiece. Tied at 6. And now, Benny Rodriguez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Lede settles under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning.
That's right.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Braden Montgomery. On the ground, right side. Quickly to second for 1. And 2.
He's
what
out.
a play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Let's go, Reds. Come on, Reds. Go, Reds.
And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings.
Hey,
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball,
No
1 strike.
advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Punch him out.
Swing and a chopper out to short. That's out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. On the ground, 2 ball. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at the plate.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Rodriguez did well despite the loss.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.